He's confused. Wow, he's just shooting at you.
He just spam.
That's a dumb
Poor
one.
girl.
I think that's it. Oh, then yeah, we are your Yaboyrocklee channel.
Anyways, we are here for the heat. That is Wistoria, and Adorkable will lead us into this promised land.
Yeah, Wistoria. What was it that we... Oh, we fought the teacher. Yes, we fought the teacher.
Edward.
Is that his name?
Edward.
Like Twilight?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. You know what? It suits him. It suits him. Because the look...
angsty.
He's got this angsty look to him. The hair in his face. Like, you know what? Yes, Edward from Twilight. I see it. I see it now. Yeah, he's got clearly some kind of like insecurities or jealousy. Just cause it comes off as like you're messing with some kid first year or this is his year of graduation. Actually, he's not even a kid, but he's no magic. You keep saying that, like he's no magic, he's not worthy of us, but you the one who's kind of put in the most effort trying to prove something that he already kind of won. He touched you, so it's just like now it's like now what? But I feel like he's petty about things, so he's just not gonna let it go. But regardless of that, there's also the old lady. I really like the old lady just cause Basan, yes, because she gives off this mystery vibe. She reminds me of Mashal's Mashal's character, the dean who runs the school.
The Dumbledores of the world.
Dumbledores of the world, yes. You know what? Yeah, that's Harry Potter.
They always up to no good in the background, but they be giving you the illusion that
they're all good. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think she's pretty nice. I think she knows something about the prophecy. There's a prophecy about like these people have to fight or whatever, and I think he's the sword. What was it that she said? The sword that the sword that wants to be a wand or something like that. So I feel like that's what he is. He is the sword that wants to be a wand, but he cannot wield magic. So instead he fights. So I think that's really cool. Looking forward to it.
I like her a lot, but I like it because she's toxic. She was like, hey, yo, come here real quick. Yo,
Oh, you can't interfere.
can't interfere. Here's your prize student who I only made you also develop an attachment to because you was doubting them. But now that you're bonding with them, look, they're fighting like one of the strongest teachers in the world. Watch this. Don't interfere. Juicy. Anyways, I just think that's funny. And she was really confident about the turnout, I think. And if it didn't work, maybe it was also like, well, I guess that just didn't work.
I think she's just interested in the fight. She must be bored.
Them Dumbledores, man, I'm telling you.
They're always an interesting type. It's hard to get a read on them. So we're going to jump into the reaction. As you guys know, we post this stuff early on our Patreon. If you guys are curious on when things come out, click on the schedule in the description of this video. That same schedule has our YouTube playlist organized in alphabetical order and by category. And Patreon, you have the inventory of reactions right there in your description that has everything organized for you. Let's jump into Wistoria now. Farewell gift.
Oh, she's out there. I'll see you again.
Yeah, she's leaving now.
He's coming up that
She gave him
tower,
glasses
girl.
so he can see her.
Huh?
Oh, she's literally waiting. She told you she was waiting. Dang.
Yeah, that's why we can't settle for the shawty down here.
Dang. And he was there? He watched it all happen? Slumland. Oh, his job? He working. Kiki.
No!
I wish I said it out loud.
What?
I wish I said it out loud. I was like, those aren't even gonna hit the floor.
Barry Allen would have got that last
Dang,
one.
just one.
It's still impressive though.
Still very impressive. And he didn't fall. Yeah.
Ooh. Oh. He could get hired by her?
What?
Man's an inventor. Oh, yep, literally. He only comes home when he needs something. Look at that.
Jeez! I was not expecting that at all.
Neither was I. But we should be surprised.
You know muscles where muscles shouldn't exist.
I'll stop looking at you.
I can see how man's intercoastals to help him breathe. That's crazy.
前のやつより改良を重ねておいたよ。はい、これ。さすが魔講師。ありがとう。
Bro, watch it. Rossi's. I'm like, what you gonna do for these magical items?
Oh, we gotta eat.
That's what he's gonna do for the magical
いってらっ
items.
しゃい。行ってきます。
Don't ever put a patty in my mouth like that, bro.
A patty? Why you lying? If you said bread, I'd say okay. A patty? You eat that patty right out my hand.
I wish I could just jump in a dungeon. They make it fun in this show. Danmachi look dangerous. The GOAT, Sion Ulster. Let him know. He knows. At least he knows he has to work harder.
Oh, yep.
Yeah, you always gotta go deep.
Duh.
Oh my god, you hear it? Yeah, that was so cool. Look out. Ooh, who's he talking to?
Right, I'm interested to know too. Oh, I guess these aren't a problem.
Oh, there was a girl here to be saved.
Look out. That makes way more sense.
He just jumped right into action. He didn't even see it happen.
というか今怪我ない。はい、平気です。助けてくださって。
She literally didn't see what happened. That's crazy. Oh, the
Her glasses
glasses.
must have fogged up.
僕らはいる。君は？アイリスと言います。
Churchill. Uh-oh.
You saw Churchill guys out too? Yo, them Churchills gotta watch him.
She a problem, but he just saved her, so I guess there might be something good for him.
ワークナー先生、それじゃあやっぱり今朝の新聞にも載ってたエルファリア様ってすごいんですか？
If you make one, you go down history. It's either 12.
めちゃくちゃすごい。いっそ信じられないほどに。
What she make? I don't know her
個
magic.
人が12個目の魔法を創造するなど。
12 originals? Oh, jeez.
その点で言えば、彼女は長い歴史の中でも
That's what the homie Will read in
最
the
も偉大
paper.
な明治と言えるだろう。
I thought she did
All
like
of
one of
history.
12. I didn't realize that was 12. Like, oh, she made one of the 12 new spells. Oh, that's crazy.
You can tell that guy's
す
weird.
ごいのね。乙女？何を言ってるのロゼ？エルファリア様に嫉妬してた
Oh
ん
my
でしょ？
gosh, this is really gonna be a plot point.
ウィルが取られちゃうって。
This is really a plot point. She like Will. She don't get him though. That's sad.
授業中だぞ。
ごめんなさい、ワークナー先生。ごめんなさい。怒られちゃった。
I love the way this is animated. I think I'm gonna say that every episode. This is literally beautiful drawings.
誕生に行ってるのかな。
Yep.
I didn't think we was gonna dress it, but I like it.
ラーナーなんですね
Same.
魔法が使えない前代未聞の無能者。
Hey, girl, damn!
それより
助けてくれた方をどうして侮辱できるんですか？
Yeah, it's common sense.
たとえ魔法を使えずとも脳を有する方を私は心から尊びます。
Talk to my homie Sion.
アイリスもオーダーのために来たの？
はい、マギアベンデ様のお役に立ちたくて私もソロを支える一員になりたいんです。
Aww.
今の世界を覆っているのはマギアベンデが強大な魔力によって張り巡らせる。
That's crazy. Like, this is not real.
And the Truman Show.
Yo, literally.
伝承によれば結界が失われた時世界は再び闇に覆われ厄災が始まると言われている。
Great
They're
calamity.
literally hiding from the gods.
ウィル先
It's a
輩、
self-sacrificing feat.
実は私エルファリア様とお会いしたことがあるんで
That's
す。
crazy.
ダンジョンでピンチに陥ってた時
Under the pink
アイリ
check.
スってよくピンチになるんだね。
周囲にはたくさんの
Then how does she keep getting out? I mean, she's mad powerful.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah.
私の脳裏に死がよ
Her best part is calling stronger people.
She summons people.
She didn't need you, bro. Did she not know? Wait, no, I'm sure.
It's Alfia that she was saying that.
Okay, okay.
But it does beg the question, how'd you get down here? Jeez, like an angel.
Honestly. Like a warm ice queen.
今度は気をつけてくださいね。
Yo.
She got saved by Alfia and Will.
そこでいろいろなお話をすることができて、ああ、エルファリア様。
He has competition.
一生懸命尽くします。
That's the same girl for real.
Oh man.
そしてこんな僕でも知識と知恵
Grappling hook. He really gonna Bruce Wayne it.
そう信じてる。
経験
Oh, from above. Hey, yo, that thing is massive.
基地に帰る。
Oh,
How did he not snap from
yo,
that?
she didn't even see it.
She's completely. And she's not even holding him back.
His eyes are just gonna. That's an ice spider. That's an ice spider, bro. Look at its legs. Ew.
Oh, it has way too many
スト
eyes.
レックス。
Frost Rex, adorable.
I don't know. That looks like a spider to me.
It only had 6 legs.
Ice spider.
It's lacking spiderisms. 16 eyes, 6 legs, not a spider.
Ice spider.
Yo, she even got jokes. I'm having a good day too now. It's all perfect.
上手。単位数6の5オーバーエネミー。4層の得意種。
Ooh!
Damn.
A
My
beam?
Millennium Rod.
Oh, damn. I think it does have 8 legs. Ice spider! Damn!
They got us with the frost rags. I'm not gonna lie. I don't understand why they would name it like
At least it's
that.
not scary.
フロストレックスには物理攻撃は効かない。触れた瞬間凍結化される近接現金のドワーフ殺し。
It means he doesn't have to touch it.
魔法を打つしか対策はありません。先輩じゃ無理です。
Don't tell me what I can't do. Oh, he not gonna touch it.
What he really about to do?
Oh, he gonna hang. He's gonna grapple his way through things.
倒してる。
Don't tell me it's ODM gear. I just came to this moment.
He's running on the roof? What's good? Okay. Okay. What is he?
He is the knight, bro.
There. Oh, he tagged it from the bottom.
He's confused. Wow, he's just
blast
shooting at
everywhere.
him.
Right? He just spammed.
That's a dumb
Poor
one.
girl.
I think that's a dumb one they landed. How fortunate for them.
He's. Is this ice?
It's ice.
Okay.
How he's not slipping? I don't know.
Okay.
That's how strong his steps are.
I
He's
see that.
indenting the ice, fam.
Badass. Badass. I don't know what it's gonna do. Bruce approves.
Oh, we just gonna tie up his legs? Oh, what?
Oh. I think he's just gonna smash
He's
this thing
doing
up.
that Star Wars shit, bro.
Yeah, he's
Doing
just
that,
gonna,
wrapping the legs up, AT-AT, and drop that shit.
I feel like he's gonna shatter it.
Yeah.
That's crazy strength. That's let me shut up.
You know, with his bare hands.
It's insane if he does this. And explosive attacks. His own attacks? He's gonna self-destruct. Look at this dude. Oh, that's why you can't get
damn.
close.
Is it a fuse?
Oh!
That
I
is
never
so
heard that
cool.
I
That
didn't
is
see that
cool.
coming.
Yeah, he said
And
the
there's
spark
bombs
to
at
it.
the end of it.
Yeah, you're right.
Boom.
There we go. He sent the fuse
Atomic
to it.
blast.
Magic is not absolute, baby. Bruce Wayne approves. That's fire.
Literally.
Her ass screaming in the back.
Oh, he's melting like the whole floor right now.
Damn.
That just makes sense.
I should have known it was a fuse. I was looking at the bombs and we had like
became
the
water.
ODM gear.
さすがロスティのマジックアイテム。
That's cool.
Oh.
Oh, here we go. She really you.
これが無能者。聞いていた噂と実態とでは随分と乖離している。
She
これは
evil.
どう報告するべき
Report?
アリス
That was all the act, all that nicey shit. Ah, da, 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 da.
We got ID check.
She's gonna kill him.
Yeah, what?
Hey! How do I report this?
Reported to
Okay,
who?
okay.
Who is she reporting to?
So she wants to be Magia Vander. She's
Supposedly. Keep going.
Supposedly, from my understanding, is she in a higher year than her age? She's in the
That's why I
fourth
said
year.
ID check, but she said she's 14
she's
and he
14,
called her
but in her
senpai.
fourth year.
Oh, I didn't catch that.
Maybe I have it backwards. Long
She
story
called him
short-
senpai, and yeah, okay.
Long story short, I think she's more advanced than she's leading on to be.
Well, that I agree with.
She's playing dumb for whatever reason. She said, I gotta report this back, but to who? I don't know why. Now I'm questioning her story with this.
That's why I said supposedly.
Yeah, supposedly. Yeah, I'm questioning. Yo, I love a good VA switch. I senpai. She's like, oh, she's like, Antoni, Sugoi. It's like, damn, bitch.
And she got a cool ass deep voice.
Yeah.
The other voice is
Yeah.
cool as hell.
Narihodo.
Yeah.
She's pushing her glasses up and everything.
That's why back to her being in these dangerous situations, back to Men in Black. Like, yo, why is she in these situations all the time? She must be pretty powerful or something. She did get saved by Elfie. I butcher her name. But I really didn't need to be saved, though. That's my thoughts. She been in
If it was
situations
really
she don't need to
real.
be saved.
Who knows if that was
She
real?
could fabricate an incident to be saved.
She
and then
could.
buy your trust, basically.
That's what we say we're gonna do all the time.
That is actually what we say.
I'll take that.
It can be
shoulder.
a number of things as to why she, as to why she would lie and say, "Oh,
確かに彼は明治などではなく有能な戦士
Her skirt is too short to be a good girl. That should be my first warning.
she meeting Elfie? Oh,
Oh.
that is Elfie."
お時間をいただいてよろしいでしょうかマギア・ベンデ
She reports directly to them.
She is asleep.
お取り込み中でしたか
And why is one is empty?
いつも通り形だけの退屈な会合
Is she one of them?
良い人材を発見しました魔法を使えない無能者ウィル・セルフォルト
That
彼
doesn't
を
wake
党
up.
の一員に推挙します
Oh!
What?
面白い
Oh,
like fun.
interesting.
One said be
It's
gone.
gonna be 2v2, but Alfredo's
私
sleeping.
の周りに列種を増やすな不愉快極まりない頭が家庭
Pure elf.
He's the more lenient one? Oh, I respect this guy. He doesn't look like it, though. Well, he's lawless barbarian. Okay. That's fascinating.
Is he part dwarf?
He said he'd even take a dwarf if they were useful.
This is the high and mighty one I expect.
She's obviously an elf, and he's something because his ears are kind of.
These ones are scary.
Facts.
Gone.
Like Zeus.
Yeah, I want
As fast as lightning.
Air.
I want some of that.
Makes sense. His is
Yeah,
fire.
elemental.
Then Elfie's ice.
She's.
There's an empty
あな
seat.
たが話してくれ
Yeah.
た少年面白いです
Oh, you do? Okay.
エルファリア様
She do look old as hell. This job does it, bro.
She did this on purpose.
But she
I
sent it.
see. Oh, I see. She's really
She's trying
good.
to speed it up. She's like,
I'm gonna get my man up on this tower. The faded day's coming, and these people up here are boring.
But you know, she didn't say nothing to back him up publicly.
Damn thing.
But she's moving in the shadows.
That's how a
the
good
shadows.
politician does
that
it.
is how a
Yes.
good
That's how a good
yeah.
politician does
She's
it.
smart. She's the smartest of her generation, apparently.
But-
Most gifted. I'm not surprised.
But she's not just waiting. As she says she's waiting, well, I respect you. She's like, let me move this plot point along. Like, it may not, like, doesn't, all right. I like from the fact that, you know, he has no magic and he's trying to get up there and she's already in the position. One of us had asked, why doesn't she just help this man out? I know there's politics for it. So anyways, fast forward. Yeah, he can't do it on his own for the most part, right? So now that she is in a position, she does little things and things just have to happen in its own will. And in his own will. And it's like, he's going to earn it by being strong. but she's going to remove she's going to help the biased forces that would be against him.
Exactly.
So he can make it fair and square,
Makes it
basically.
even. Yeah.
Some obstacles, yeah.
Yes. But no matter what, if he's not strong enough, he is not going to make it. That's going to be 100% clear.
That's kind of like
100%
what the
clear,
lightning
yes.
dude said. He's like, look, everybody want to be up here, but if you don't make it, you got to look at yourself in the mirror. It's like, that's all you had then. That's all you had.
I actually, it's funny, by the way he was depicted, I wouldn't even think he'd give someone like Will a chance. But he's like, yo, bring anyone who's strong, man. I'll take a dwarf if they're useful.
He does seem like the type who would say no.
Yes.
And he's actually just like, look, yo, man, it's getting boring. We need someone interesting. He don't have magic, but he's strong. I say we bring him in.
You guys stick to the rules too much. But the lady said, you lawless barbarian. And I was like, that's his trope. He's just, forget the rules. Just go out there.
As long as someone's going to fight me for real.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was a surprise. I was expecting straight nose. The fire dude looks pompous. That's easy. The wind shoddy, she's an elf. You know they don't move nothing. And him, I was expecting straight nose, and he's like, yo, bring him on. I was like, what?
I think he said, let's do it.
Oh,
and
let's
then
do it, yeah.
the elf one, she was like,
Be gone.
She said, be gone. And then I forget what he said.
I think the red dude said,
fire
hold your
guy.
horses, or he said something
So
along the lines of hold
he's
your
acting
horses.
like a neutral ground. One is all for it, one is against, and then Elfie's moving in the back, making sure she doesn't say anything to
like
throw off
she's
the
sleeping.
balance. Yeah, just sleep. Pretend I don't know this guy, and then when he comes up, and everyone's surprised when I know him.
So we at least know that this lady is not actively working against Will. Because I was like, yo, that's just kind of creepy. But she was sent basically to keep an eye on him. And I feel like it's interesting that she knew where to be in this dungeon. Like, she just knew where Will would appear.
Yeah.
That's actually kind of high level, right?
Yeah.
She knew where the one thing they actually needed was, and she's like, whoever makes it to this part is somebody who's potentially worthy or is gonna bring back the materials that we actually need. Because I realized Shion was blowing them things up, and he said something along like not strong enough. I was like, what? I see. There's something you have to harvest from these frost walkers that she needed, but all the ones they're fighting didn't have the drop. They didn't have the legendary drop. So this lady already knew, as far as I'm concerned, already knew the legendary drop was behind her. And anybody who made it up here would just know. If you made it past these penguins, that's why it's like, he's like, watch out. We're like, watch out, who the fuck is he talking to? And she's like, if anything, she brought those monsters there, bro. That was the first test. Second test was to get back there. Anybody who made it, who found her, was gonna be an interesting prospect. But we'll just handle business.
Yeah, as expected from Elfie, but nevertheless, if anyone had made it there, they would have been an interesting candidate to begin with. And the lore is they're looking for interesting candidates because they have an epic battle to get ready to fight.
The sky's dissolving. I didn't think that is literal. I saw the sky dissolving like, oh, ha, ha, ha. No, there's literally like a countdown on how many days. The way I take
until the fated day.
Yeah, the way I take it now is like, there's like
a calamity. Remember,
yeah, there's a god looking for them, and like the wizards in the back day in the lore, all they did was we shot it in the eye, it blinked, and then we threw up a cloak.
It can't find us.
And it can't find us. And when this seal runs out, they're gonna be able to see us, and then they're gonna go back to bodying us. So we gotta make sure that before the seal runs out, or we gotta find somebody that can add Maho to the seal, make it dissolve slower. The whole lore is now making more sense. They did a good job with this episode, because we're gonna hit you a little bit lore, hit you a little bit of tower, hit you a little bit what's happening in the streets, and then bam. Mm-hmm. They're doing good. They're doing good shit with this one. They're really cooking up some good stuff with this one.
Yeah. I wholeheartedly agree. This has been one of the best, fast-paced, lore-building, action-packed, with surprises, twists in a long time. Now, I'm not saying it's the best anime of all time, like on episode 3. I am saying they're cooking a lot of elements at once, very, very well. Perfectly. That doesn't make sense. But a lot of times it's like, yo, this is very funny. This is very funny. I haven't had anything as funny as this. Wow, there's a lot of lore. I haven't seen as much lore as this. But it's hitting multiple categories and topics at one time.
They're weaving it well.
And that is that's where I'm impressed at. How much you tackle at once and I'm not overwhelmed.
I also like that, like some shows, like the first episode, they like grab you and then we kind of slow down.
Yeah.
Or even it's still good, but it's like not as good as that first episode. This has consistently been just as good as the first episode and is slowly just growing in not in like action or anything, but like in intrigue. Like you just want to see more. You could binge this show. Like, you could rewatch it and binge it again. You couldn't say that about a lot of anime.
I agree. It has a lot of rewatch value too. And the way they give information is a lot, but it doesn't feel like... By the way, since we have to set up a meeting, let's just expedite all this information, then go to action. You don't even realize that you're getting the... You don't really realize that the lore is happening in the way that it's happening because you be jumping... I don't even know how to... It's well directed.
Well directed.
Sometimes it's a good source material, but the person does not know how to adapt/direct it to keep it engaging. This one does. Between its animation crispness and what in the order of scenes, it's well directed. Yeah, I know that. I'm done talking. You guys have anything else to add?
No, nothing topping that.
Yep. All right, guys. Until next time, Rock D. Lee.
Rick Nasty.
Out.
Yo, I promise you, Black Clover started like this. Niggas would never fix their mouths and say nothing bad about Black Clover.
I think Black Clover is good.
No, Black Clover is great. It's fantastic. It's one of the best of the new gen. But if it started like this...
So I won't compare Black Clover to it because Black Clover would have came out arguably 6-7 years ago. So, like, I'm going to compare this to Undead Unluck. I'm going to compare it to Freean. I'm going to compare it to Shangri-La Frontier. I'm going to compare it to Kaiju number 8 because these are all the modern directions. But Black Clover, I put it with My Hero Academia, Boruto. I know what you're saying, but it's just yeah, it did its thing, but it's a different time period. But we agree. That's what's going to happen. What I just said, that's going to be the remark, so it has to be addressed. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
And you know I couldn't stop at just one channel. Consider subscribing to the subsidiary channels for your boy Rock Lee, found in the description of this video. Thank you.